Let's go.
It's your back, it dey keep passing. It dey bring out the best thing. I dey feel your recipe. Make you give me that recipe. Fine, fine. Yeah, you fine. You so divine. I dey feel you die.
Alright, y'all. We got another episode of Awesome Entertainment. It's your boy, Joel Awesome. It says, hit Marvel TV show getting a season 2. I don't know what show they talking about. I don't know what hit show they had in the last couple years. But we're going to figure out, if this is some bullshit, I'm going to tell you it's some bullshit. A new report suggests that Marvel Studios is moving ahead with a second season of its most successful Disney Plus animated series. X-Men 97, we know that's coming. Following its strong debut and widespread positive reception, Marvel Zombies is reportedly set to return for another installment. While Marvel has yet to make an official announcement, insider reports indicate the studio is eager to expand its animated series. Was this a hit? I don't think this was a hit. 97 was a hit. And we know that's getting another season, but you didn't bring back the dude who wrote it. You know, I get he was sending, weird ass pictures and himself butt naked just with a Magneto helmet on. But the dude wrote some fire. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? He did write some fire. Marvel Zombies was a layup that y'all dropped. You know what I'm saying? It was a smoked layup. Y'all had a fast break. You ran down the lane and you missed the layup. That's what Marvel Zombies was. It should have been an R-rated TV show. It should have never had Kamala Khan in it. It should have never had Yelena in it. It should have never had Ironheart in it. These are not R-rated characters. It should have Wolverine, Blade, Deadpool, stuff like that, man. So they gonna get it right? I don't know. The first one, you kill momentum. I don't understand why they do that. Marvel Studios is reportedly moving ahead with a second season of Marvel Zombies following the show's success on Disney Plus. The animated spinoff from What If and premiered on September 24th and quickly became Marvel's animation's strongest performers. The show ranked at the top of Disney Plus streaming charts in its opening week because nobody's watching shit on there. So anytime you put anything on there, it should be number one because there's nothing worth repeating unless it's the MCU, which I've watched every movie at least 4 or 5 times. So now the Disney Plus is just like dead weight. The studio has begun actively working on the second season. However, as of now, no official details regarding the release time or storyline has been revealed. I doubt it's gonna happen, man. I really don't. This follows earlier remarks from Marvel executive Brad Winderbaum, who had suggested that the show's continuation would depend on audience response. He said, please, people who have got to subscribe to Disney Plus and watch this show, if that happens, they will get more, and we are excited. We're ready. In September 2025, the Direct reported that Marvel Animation was already considering additional stories set within the Marvel Zombies universe. The report followed the show's strong debut performance, with the show being widely praised. The show surpassed internal expectations, established itself as one of Marvel's animation's most watched titles on Disney Plus. Marvel's most watched animated titles on Disney Plus. They got the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. They got What If, they got Zombies, they got X-Men 97, which is still bigger than that one. I don't understand why they keep saying that. That's like 4. They only have 4 titles that they've actually did that were new, right? What If, I guess they did season 1, 2, and 3. I didn't watch season 3 because I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Marvel Zombies concluded its first season with a dramatic cliffhanger with the Scarlet Witch defeating the remaining hero. Yeah, it just ended trash anyway. So I forgot. I didn't care. I'm the one who cares about this shit unhealthy amount, but The open ending fueled speculation that potential new survivors and storylines, leaving audiences eager to know what happens. You know what I mean? Like, y'all killed the Black Panther again. Y'all know y'all killed this man 4 times in his 5 appearances. That's insane, bro. That's insane. Hey, look, here's the idea. Don't reboot that shit. You know what I'm saying? As someone who loves zombies and Marvel zombies, don't do that shit, man. We got one comment. Was entertaining enough to watch. Nice to see a change to the type of show. However, I wish they didn't focus on lower tier / new / young Avengers. It's basically the new class of weaklings versus the OG Avengers, which are now zombies. That thing got 2 dislikes. Y'all crazy. I'm gonna like that shit because, yeah, bro. I mean, it should have been focused. Even if you want to do MCU and you want to do girls on, you had what's her name, Elsa Bloodstone from Werewolf by Night. That should have been the chick. That should have been leading the story. You don't have R-rated characters. Once again, you have a bloody R-rated zombie show. And you're going to get Kamala Khan, who's supposed to be marketed to little girls. It is asinine. It is ass backwards. It doesn't make any sense. Either way, if they reboot the show, I'll probably watch it on bootleg again so they don't get the stream, but it wasn't good. I watched it just so I could talk shit properly. I did like what they did with Captain America. But nah. Don't do it. Save your money, Marvel. Save your money. Either way, hit like, hit share, hit subscribe. Check out one of my songs. Scan the QR code. I'm out of here.
Don't play with my patience. Man, they gone with the flow when they trying to fake it. That's not the way I roll. That's not the combination. You start off with the dough before you start the conversation. No one start the salutations. Man, don't play with me. I'm coming from a place they would hate to be. I'm going through a phase you would hate to see. They say this life's a trip. Ain't no telling where it's taking me. When you on the edge and you make your next move, better be your best. Before you throw it to the depths, better reinvest. Man, I count every moment and count every step, so I know I'm blessed.